I think that what made Stax Records so special was that the company was located in Memphis, Tennessee. And it started in the late 50s, and by the time we got there, we were relocated to Macklemore and College in Soulsville, USA. And if you know your history, your American history, especially the history of what was happening at that time before the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King in Memphis, Tennessee, and that was in 1968. To have been a part of Stax Records where you enjoyed 365 days a year the opportunity to work in a place where you felt safe and not discriminated against, where you were judged by what it was you brought through the door and were able to contribute to what made Stax Records so phenomenal. That utopian environment where you could leave all of the things that you didn't like about Memphis, the South, and America outside the door and enjoy spending your days and your time, some nights, early mornings, working with people who had the same interest and were inspired by essentially the same thing that you were. And all of that was captured in that music that we did. If it didn't matter whether it was a happy song or a sad song, it was a damn good song. And so those are the things that made us so unique. And it had to start with somebody, and they deserve the credit for it. Jim Stewart, his sister, and the eventual co-owner of Stax, Estelle Axton, and Al Bell, who was the wind beneath our wings, the motivator. In a decade, we did more than most companies do in 100 years. And the music is indelible. And it is the spirit of what those composers and artists were able to capture because they enjoyed being a part of that environment and that practice and those opportunities and the unbelievable, natural, authentic creativity that is captured in those songs that are still popular today.
Amen.
And for the record, that song that Bobby talked about, Give Me Some Lovin', Homer Banks and Deanie Parker wrote that song.
Wow. Didn't know you.
Ain't That a Lot of Love was the name of that song.
That's true.
It's amazing that everybody else can hear that except the people that need to hear it and come up with the same conclusion. And that bass line that makes it so distinctive was my bass line. Homer Banks was the phenomenal lyricist, and he had just about completed the lyrics. And we did it in Studio A on that big black baby grand.
Unbelievable.
That's right.